Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm here to give you our Friday afternoon update on how everything has gone this week in Bardstown. Happy to report that we only had 2 new cases of the COVID-19 virus this week. We're now at 23 since this started. Good news is only 1 of those is still hospitalized. The rest are, I think there's 7 that are still quarantined, and the rest have fully recovered. So that's really, really good news. The other thing I want to talk about a little bit is, as you heard last week, we talked about our COVID-19 Recovery Task Force, and that was a group of local business leaders, government leaders, manufacturing, and so forth, hospitality people met. We've had 2 conference calls about how we could be proactive in helping businesses reopen. And of course, since I spoke to you last, the governor has announced a phased-in approach to how he's going to allow certain businesses to open starting May the 4th, May the 11th, May the 18th, and so on. So our goal is to get as much information out to the various businesses about the governor's orders, the Lincoln Trail Health Department guidelines, and also some information that's available through a lot of Kentucky trade associations. This information will be able to provide a playbook or a footprint for businesses to be in compliance with what the governor has asked us to do to reopen, and also put some safe processes in place so that when you do have those customers start returning to your businesses, you'll be ready for them. So that's our main goal for the task force this week. We will be using, the City of Bardstown will be putting this out in cooperation with the Chamber of Commerce, Main Street, and our BIDC partners. Lastly, the weather is wonderful today. It looks like it's going to be great the whole weekend. Just want to let you know a few things. Our parks are open, but they're closed. Some of the areas are closed, like the basketball courts, the skate park, and so forth. We've left the green spaces open. We've left the playground equipment open, the walking trails, and the tennis courts. And provided everybody continues to practice social distancing and the proper hygiene and so forth, we'll continue to allow those places to be open so you can enjoy some of the outdoors and some of the recreational opportunities we have here in Bardstown. But we have had some cases this week where people sort of were congregating and not practicing social distancing and so forth. So I just would ask you, please cooperate. Let's not mess this up for everybody with just a few people not cooperating. But we are going to monitor the parks. But our goal is to make sure these parks are open so you can enjoy them. So enjoy the weekend, stay safe, and I look forward to talking to you next week.